Good evening on this Friday. It's a way of connecting with people around the world, and it's simple. Just turn on your web camera and you can talk to anyone from anywhere.
But strangers could do the same if you're not careful. A Russian website has gained access to thousands of homes, streaming live images, and you may not even know it's happening. And one of those victims lives right here in Lexington. In our top story at 6, WKYT's Victor Puente shows us how you can make sure you don't become a victim.
It's made headlines across the world. Thousands of webcams broadcasting through a Russian website, and the users are completely unaware.
It's really, really shocking being able to see into people's bedrooms, into gyms, into people's workspaces. I don't think anyone would expect that that could actually happen.
When we sifted through those feeds, we found one here in Lexington. The website also included location coordinates, and the woman at the address said the picture on the feed was from her home. She didn't want to go on camera. The administrator of the site told media outlets the goal was to raise awareness of security weaknesses. They gained access to the cameras because they were still set to the default passwords. Former Lexington detective Don Evans says preventing these type of intrusions is simple.
It's something all of us are guilty of, not changing our password, not making a strong enough password. In most cases, that seems to shut these hackers out.
Now that point has been made, the website may be finished.
Earlier today, that website went from this, with pictures of those video feeds, to this, a notice of a programmer looking for a job. I emailed the administrator and they said it was a permanent change and they were tired of being a, quote, Russian hacker.
Evans says this incident is a reminder to keep your electronics secure, but it shouldn't scare you from using them in the first place, since those cameras can be useful for security and aren't likely to be used by criminals.
It's creepy more than anything to know that someone can hack in and see your house, you know, or what's going on. But most burglars are still doing it, unfortunately, the old-fashioned way. They're kicking in the back door and going in when people aren't at home.
We searched cities surrounding Fayette County to see if other cameras had been accessed, but couldn't find any. In Lexington, Victor Puente, WKYT.
The United Kingdom was in the process of trying to get that website shut down. We did some research for you to find some ways to protect your web camera from being hacked. Experts say the most important thing is to change your password. Cameras come with a default password, but experts say you need to change it to something stronger that only you will know. They also say, if possible, disconnect your camera when you're not using it. But if your camera is built into your computer, experts say simply putting tape over it when you don't want it to be seen can be helpful.